I remember being in Makkah, just having completed Umrah, and it was Maghrib time, and I was sitting on top of the Haram, and I had like a clear view of the clock tower above me. It was such a peaceful, quiet time, and I remember looking up at the clock tower, thinking about all of my goals, all of the things I want to achieve in this life and in the Akhirah as well, right? Thinking about all of these things, and I had so many doubts. I had like so many negative thoughts inside of my head. Maybe I would never achieve those goals. Maybe like this will never happen. I had that feeling inside of me, and this feeling stayed with me for a little bit, right? For months and months after, like 6-7 months after, I still had that feeling inside of me. And then the other day, I was in the shower and I had this realization, as all great men do in the shower. I realized that there was only one reason I was not living the life I wanted to live. There was only one reason I didn't have 10 out of 10 wives. There was only one reason I was not at $1 million a month with my business. And that reason was because Allah decided it to be like that for now. You see, in the Quran it says, they plan and Allah plans, but Allah is the best of planners. If I am a Muslim and if I truly believe that the Quran is the word of God, and if I look at that verse, I have to also understand that Allah is the best of planners. So whatever stage of life I'm in right now, whatever I'm going through in life, is Allah's plan. And Allah being the best of planners means that there is some level of wisdom, there is some level of beauty in my situation right now. All I have to do is be patient, continue doing the actions, obviously, continue making dua and all of that stuff, but trust in Allah's plan. I shouldn't just sit here and be like, oh, life is so bad right now, and be a little girl and cry about it. I should embrace it and I should accept it, and I should be grateful for what I have right now. And as soon as I started implementing this mindset, honestly, like, my life got so much more peaceful. I just got so much more content in a way. Like, obviously I'm still working hard, I'm still doing all of the things I need to do, but there's just a level of peace. I don't have to go to sleep with this like needy energy. Oh, I need to do this in business, I need to do this, I need to do that. I can just go at it with this different level of energy, which will actually help me become successful, which will actually propel me forward towards my goals, because now I have understood that this is Allah's plan. What I'm living through right now is Allah's plan. There is a greater level of wisdom to it, and with this mindset I can just go through life giving away this like different level of energy, right? I can attack my goals in this different way, which is so much different compared to that anxious, doubtful version of me who didn't even know if this was gonna work, who didn't even know if this was the right thing. That is beautiful. That is super, super powerful. And I wish I never forget this mindset. I never let go of it. And I also wish I had this sooner, because it just has allowed me to do things in a better way. Another analogy that really put this in place for me was when I was on call with a community member. There's a link for that in the description, by the way. And he was talking about how us men, or us just Muslims in general, humans in general, are just like this sword. And God is putting us on the fire. He's hitting us with the metal thing. You know how they make swords back in the day? That's what we're going through. And I actually absolutely love that, because that's what I feel like this time period is. That even though I'm not achieving all the goals I want to achieve, even though I'm not living the life I want to live just yet, as long as I am patient, as long as I do the actions and do all of the right things, and I can go through this process of being turned into a big strong sword, it will be, inshallah, very worth it. And that it is just Allah's plan for me to be in the season of going through some pains, going through some struggles, being in these doubts, and I just have to accept it for what it is. And again, because I should be grateful for it, number one, but also there's another level of wisdom to it. And these moments where there is hardship, where there are doubts inside of me, there will become a better time, inshallah, where I'll be living the life I want to live, have the goals that I'm wanting to reach right now. And that's what I want to tell you. I want you to develop this mindset of like, this is Allah's plan and this is what's best for me. And even if you are going through hardship, even if you are going through some level of pain, if you just accept that like this is Allah's plan and this is for a reason, this is you being turned into a very strong sword, and this is all going to be worth it. You will attack each and every day of this season with a very good level of energy and peace and fulfillment and a strong connection to your Lord, which will propel you faster towards your goal. This will allow you to not only excel in deen because you have that tawakkul, you have that connection with Allah, but also because of this energy, you will be able to excel in this dunya as well. I hope this was very valuable for you. I want to thank you for your time. Go watch the video on the screen. Bye.